This election is dangerous. What do I mean by that? I mean, the election that is going on right now and will keep happening every 4 years in many different countries, or 2 years, or whatever that may be, depending on the country. Elections are designed to literally take your power away. They seem to be empowering. That's the rhetoric, that's the notion. How can it be empowering to limit your choices to A, B, C, D, or E? As we know, in most circumstances, it's A or B, because C doesn't get a look in. Where's the freedom in having a limited choice? Isn't freedom having unlimited choice? Isn't freedom to choose also including the choice to not choose? Isn't that actually freedom? Now, of course, there's no such thing as total freedom in this physical plane, obviously. The body proves that, as the body, of course, has many limits to it. But the mind is far more free than the body. So to limit one's mind into your life is going to go down this route, the blue route or the red route, is very dangerous to your growth, to your anxiety, to your freedom, to your love, to your power. Power, not in the sense that you have the power to rule over somebody. No, your personal sovereignty. If that gets reduced, then your mood gets reduced. Then your anxiety rises. Because you then are experiencing a reduce in your personal sovereignty because it's being placed onto the blue group or the red group. What about you? So my friends, I'm not saying that voting or elections in and of themselves are wrong. No, it's never about that. It's about, just like with everything in life, your perception of it. That's what I'm here to help you expand. Because to be excited and happy about somebody getting into so-called power because they got the other guy out, or because they are the lesser of two evils, which right now in America, most people are saying that this person is the lesser of two evils, whichever one it is. As if that's a positive statement. Evil is evil. Negative is negative. Okay? So, of course, currently in our paradigm, voting is, of course, and elections are part of our paradigm. That's fine. But I care about you. I genuinely care about you. I genuinely care about you. I genuinely love you. The essence of yourself is myself. When I love the essence of myself, I have no opportunity other than to love you. There's nothing else I can do because I love my true self, which is your true self. That which exists behind this identity, behind the mind. So when I look at you, even through this device, I don't see this dependency upon a party to make you happy. No, that's not your true self. So it's this dependency on your emotions being placed on top of the red or blue team that I suggest to you, my friends, you need to release yourself from. Dependency upon another to make you happy is never good. I've written a book about that, how to find true happiness. It's never about placing your happiness upon another person or item, an object, time, not even your mind. That's how deep it goes. Not even your mind is supposed to give you the happiness that you seek. The mind is supposed to go up and down. It's about recognizing that you, essentially speaking, my friends, are not that which goes up and down. If the mind is going up and down, if your mood is going up and down, then what is observing the up and down? What is observing the mood switch? That's what you truly are, my friend. You are more distinct. You are more changeless. In fact, you are changeless. You experience change because you are the changeless of the mind. So my friends, vote if you want to. Don't if you don't want to. Who am I to tell you what to do? I wouldn't. But it's just this attachment of your emotions onto another person. Don't even attach your emotions onto me to make you happy. It's attaching your emotions onto the blue team or the red team, which can lead you to a lifetime of disempowerment. Does it feel good to be disempowered? Mentally, emotionally? Of course, that's rhetorical. There's no way it could feel good. So, do certain things. Practice non-attachment, as Buddha would say. Non-attachment doesn't mean I don't give a damn about politics. I don't give a damn about what's good, what's bad. I don't give a damn about my life, others. No, that's not non-attachment. That's just denial. I'm talking about understanding that within this physical realm, we have to, of course, experience a physical experience. And there are certain attachments that the mind is going to create, such as basic things, such as I need air to breathe, I need food to refuel my body. Okay, of course it's true, but I'm just saying it's an attachment. Because, for example, just to break that down a bit, you could have an attachment to the idea that you need food to fuel your body, and it could become so distorted or so overly attached that even when you are full up, you still seek food, for example. So yeah, it's about having a healthy understanding that we need to do things in life, some that we might not like to do, some that maybe we like to, but having a healthy non-attachment means you don't put your being into the thing that you are doing, into the action. You don't place your inner being into the action. You experience fully, yes, but when I say your inner being, I mean there is always this layer of self that never comes into the experience. On one level we call it the observer, but I don't mean the observer as in the one that thinks it's the observer. Something far more pure than that. When you take yourself to fully be the mind, then you are putting all of your being, as far as you know, into the action. And that's what can cause this unhealthy attachment, because you believe all of you is suffering, or all of you is happy and now sad. So all of you is going up and down this roller coaster. No, a part of you, yes, you are of course the mind too, but it's an aspect of you. So understanding that there is always this, you could say background, I like to say the background to the foreground of experience. You are placing your energy into these actions, yes, but not all of you. Try to understand that. That's the non-attachment that I'm talking about. If you vote, you understand it's a means to an end, or you understand that it's something that you like to do or want to do, that's fine. But to put all of that esoteric understanding that you are not solely the mind, to put all of your being into voting, into elections, is what's going to make you a slave to other people's decisions. And you don't want that. There's a difference between doing things because it's the law of the land, etc., and attaching so much to it that even when things are wrong, that go against your ethical or your moral standpoint, that you still stick to it because you've put all of your being into the idea that these people or this system is, or reality is all of what you are, but it isn't. This is what I'm trying to say. The reality is a mental reality, but there's also something that is not mental, my friends. Just your true nature. The mind cannot see it because it's not mental. Your thoughts cannot see what is thinking about it because it's not mental. The thoughts cannot see the space in which they arise because it's not mental. Your true self is not mental. So see the different sides of yourself. Don't put your whole being into the election. It's dangerous to do so. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. That's fine. Go with the emotions, of course, but I'm saying don't attach your whole being to these elections. No, my friends. Why would you do that? How does that sound healthy? And don't politicians always let you down anyway? In one way or another? So I'm not making this too political, as I never really do. I'm sticking to the truth of self that you are. That's what I always want to bring it back to you. Because then you become a sovereign king or queen in your being. Because things cannot attach you. Because things can no longer attack you or affect you on the deepest level. They can attack your identity self. That can attack you for a moment. You can feel it for the moment. But when you understand that you are that pureness behind the mind, and that is always intact because it's not a thing. As I said, the thoughts cannot perceive it, yet it's you. Thoughts appear to that, and thoughts are appearing to you. Ergo, you are that. And you know that within your direct experience. You just may not have looked at it before. You can become indestructible when you understand that you are the untouchable plus the touchable. Meaning, you are the untouchable space of the experience and the experience. You are not solely the experience. My friends, I could go on all day, as you know. So I'll leave it there. The summary of this video is, please do not put all of your emotions and dependency upon an election for your happiness. If you like the video, please like the video. Have a wonderful day or evening. Take care, my fellow expressions of consciousness. Peace to you.